The nostalgia is heavy with this one, guys. Five Nights at Freddy's. It was directed by Emma Tammy. It stars Josh Hutcherson, Matthew Lillard, a welcome performance by Matthew Lillard. Features CoryxKenshin, among many, many others. Josh Hutcherson, who reminds me so much in this of Anton Yelkin, has to take a job, an unwanted job, in order to appear fit in court to keep custody of his younger sister. And it happens to be late night security at this 80s kids arcade, and the nostalgia and the posters and the pizza and the lights and everything ensues from there. There is a lot of buildup. There's a lot of tension between him and his family that forces him into this position in order to take this role. And ultimately, that part of the film is more interesting than the plot unfolding. Josh Hutcherson is an interesting actor. And, when I watched him, I said, why don't we stick with this? The human drama, the court drama between him and the family. You really felt the budget in this one, and the corners that they caught. Some of the things that started out as kind of kitschy and reminiscent of the 80s started to fall flat pretty quickly. Jump scares, in my opinion, weren't super effective. The monsters in and of themselves, weren't super effective. And there wasn't an effective story, really to support the effects that we had. There was even an end credit scene, that a bunch of us stuck around for, which, in hindsight, to me just seems pointless. I don't see them, based on the quality of this first one, continuing the franchise. Now, there was a lot of buzz and talk around Five Nights at Freddy's, so the box office, we'll see what happens. They got me in. It may make enough to warrant a sequel, but I'll tell you this, as I was doing a little research before I jumped on, it's already at, I think, 25% on Rotten Tomatoes, and so I don't think it has a great reputation already. I think it's either already or this Friday it's going to drop on Peacock, and so if you're going to watch it anywhere, I think streaming is the best place for Five Nights at Freddy's. Interesting, fun, but ultimately I think it was a cash grab, and so take from that what you will. But I will say Matthew Lillard, he's an interesting character actor. I'd like to see more dramatic roles from him. Josh Hutcherson, I'd like to see, more from him as well. So there were some interesting performances in the film, which was worth it for me as someone who appreciates the movies. So I hope you appreciated my honest review of Five Nights at Freddy's. Have you seen it? Will you see it? And where do you plan on seeing it? And if you enjoyed this review, please give it a like, a comment, and subscribe to Justin Talks Film for more movie and TV reviews. And I'll see you soon, my friends. Catch you in the next one.